Welcome to accesso's ongoing learning series. In today's video, we will be talking about the accesso Siriusware Food and Beverage Module and how it can enhance your guest experience and streamline your day-to-day operations. My name is Lindsay Jones, and I'm a sales engineer here at accesso. I'm happy to be able to give you a brief overview of our food and beverage solution, as well as some new features that have recently been added. At accesso, we know that you want to be a forward-thinking industry leader, and in order to do that, you need technology solutions to grow your business and create connected guest experiences, because technology really is critical to the success of your business and, of course, the happiness of your guests. But it's not always that easy, and it can often leave you feeling overwhelmed. Venues around the world struggle to keep up with evolving technology and growing guest expectations, often lacking the functionality, resources, and data they need to succeed. At accesso, we get it, and we provide solutions that empower our clients to create connected guest experiences that drive their business forward. From distribution with Ingresso, ticketing with Passport, point of sale with Siriusware, queuing with LoQueue, and tying the entire guest experience together with TE2, our suite of solutions is ready to help you at your venue. That's why over 1,000 venues in 30 different countries have chosen to partner with us. Specifically, our accesso Siriusware solution offers a wide variety of powerful features for your venue. But today we're going to take a quick look at the food and beverage module. Today we're going to go through our different food and beverage options, starting with quick service, which is most commonly used in a grab-and-go type outlet. Bar service, where tabs are kept open and items are constantly added to those tabs. Table service, which allows servers to enter items into the sale using table numbers, number of guests, and courses. And finally, our food and beverage kiosk, where guests can order and pay for their meals without any staff assistance. So let's talk about quick service first. As I mentioned, this might typically be used in a grab-and-go type outlet, something like a cafeteria style where maybe you pick up your food and then bring it to the register for payment. It does also have the ability to send items to a kitchen printer if you'd prefer your guests order their food at one station and then maybe pick it up at another. But its main purpose is to move the guests through the line as quick as possible so they can get back out enjoying your venue. So bar service is just that, bar service, mostly used in a bar setting. It's easy for your bartenders to move quickly from guest to guest, adding items onto tickets, quickly and efficiently reordering for those that might have custom drinks, and starting and closing out tabs. Table service is multifaceted and built for a typical sit-down type restaurant. So whether it's burgers and fries or more fine dining, table service is great for venues where you might be using additional features like courses and seat numbers. Finally, our newest addition to the Fmb module is our kiosk. The Fmb Kiosk is a fully functioning sales point that is easy to navigate for your guests. You can give your guests the options of completing their sale using a credit card at the kiosk, or maybe having them send their order to the kitchen and then recalling it at another sales point for payment and order fulfillment. So let's go ahead and jump into the sales points and take a look. So first off, we're going to take a look at our quick service sales point. So I'll go ahead and log in here. So all of the items that are here are easy to add to our screen and then finalize our payment, getting your guests through the line as quick as possible. It's as easy as that. We also can add items that require a modifier. So our cheeseburger here, if we'd like to add lettuce, onion, tomato, no problem. Those types of items can be added here as well and closed out quickly and efficiently. One of our newest features, though, is called Invoice Rules, and essentially what it does is recognize that when a guest is ordering items separately that might normally make up a combo meal, it will go ahead and apply the discount because it recognizes that it should be a combo. So you'll see when I hit finalize here, it lets me know that it has gone ahead and applied an invoice rule, and therefore the price is now what it would have been if it were ordered as a combo. Next, we'll jump over to our bar sales point. So what's the first thing you notice? Well, it looks awfully similar to the quick service sales point, doesn't it? So you might utilize a staff member in a quick service outlet during the day and then maybe have him come back at night as a bartender, right? Having similar sales points makes it that much easier, and you'll spend much less time on training if they know what they're doing. Here in the bar sales points, we like to keep the items easily accessible because normally those bartenders are running left and right, right? So you'll see that when I go ahead and pick, when I pick from the categories up at the top, it opens up my options down here at the bottom. I can pick an item. It's going to go ahead and ask me for a date of birth, and I click order, and it automatically asks me for a description to go ahead and start that tab. So I'll say woman in pink shirt. Great, so now her order has been sent and it will be fulfilled. When I hit auto recall, I can see all of my tabs that are currently open. I can go ahead and open it up and easily add on to it. All right, now let's jump over to table service. So with table service, normally when I log in, I'm going to be prompted for a table number. And we're going to go ahead and use table number 8. And it's going to ask us for guests. So let's say that our guests, when I come to their table as their server, they go ahead and tell me that everything that they want for their whole entire meal. So I'm going to add a couple glasses of wine. I'm going to add an appetizer, maybe a couple salads. And then they're going to go ahead and have chicken for their entree. And they're going to go ahead and also have creme brulee for dessert. Well, I have their entire order in my sale here, but let's say that, I mean, I don't really want to go ahead and have their creme brulee cooked at this time, right? Because by the time they finish eating their entrees, their creme brulee is going to be probably not great. Our new hold and fire option, we go ahead and click the fire button here, and we can go ahead and say, okay, I want to go ahead and make the 2 glasses of Merlot, and I want to go ahead and fire the appetizer. And then we'll just leave the rest of these items on here until maybe the appetizer comes out. So I can either select a course to go ahead and fire completely, or I can just go ahead and select certain items to be fired. The new invoice rule is definitely something that has been a useful tool, and we're very stoked about it. Next up, we're going to take a look at our Fmb Kiosk. All right, so our Fmb Kiosk, so it works just like our regular sales point. Your guests would walk up, click start their order, and we'll just go ahead and add something like a wrap, a turkey wrap. We can go ahead and click checkout. It's that easy. If our guests were to have a member discount number, or maybe some type of coupon code that they could enter for a certain discount, that could go ahead and be entered here. And then you have 2 choices. You can either have your guests go ahead and enter their credit card number over here on the right, or we can just click place order, and it will go ahead and send their order to the kitchen. So thank you for joining me today in this very quick overview of the accesso Siriusware Food and Beverage. If you're interested in our accesso Siriusware solution, or have any questions about adding a piece of our Fmb module, please contact sales@accesso.com. Have a great day.